Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semi-final collision. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Volunteer special teams don't do the offense any favors with that return. Well, the energy of this building crew is just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps roulé. Let the good times roll.
And really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. And the Vols come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. And a sophomore making an impact play.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The TCU Horned Frogs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Penalty makes it first down and 20. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Hoover. And he's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Volunteers. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the extra point was up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid gain. A completion makes it second and short. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The Horned Frogs with 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm rolling.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Pass caught. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, TCU. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's... College football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the point after is good. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled with the first to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Who makes the grab? Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Quick, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. It started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Offense in hurry-up mode. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. Finds an open target on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Volunteers look to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. Great cut there.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. 1st down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what to hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Toss play to the outside. A change of direction. And he's brought down out at the 46.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, or where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. It's Hoover. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here. And instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
A quick throw out left, complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
All right, test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Hoover. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Brazil. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. The Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? The 30. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Really nice job.
Oregon TCU.
Good looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
To avenge that loss.
They've got the lead, but had settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas Christian. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Ayamaleva. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out. He's got some space. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now,
and it's caught. Touchdown, Horn Frogs.
That is great job here by this offense.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quarterback still with the football. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. The ball's come to the line and a hurry up.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really, as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They'll tackle him at the 27. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Bishop. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with the 29. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Bishop. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Catch made on the left side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Here we go. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And he pulls in the catch. And he picks up the first down. Tackled at the 32. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab, a chance to score. More set of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And he drops back in the gun. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught on the outside. It's Morton. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Hoover. And here comes a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. A low line drive, ugly punt. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
The pass ball is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Here's the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Volunteers will line up to boot it away. He's on to boot it away now. And this will be fair caught about the 15. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Here comes a handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of.
The Volunteers will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Snags a quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air. It's Hoover. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the... Big 3rd down defensive play. And the Horned Frogs will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. The Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they hand it off to the back. Not much on that play, brought down short. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. First down, pickup, tackled at the 45. The Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Inside give now from the shotgun. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. And the Vols will try to keep this drive moving.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And the game just good enough for a first down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. 1st and 10 play coming up. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here.
Oregon TCU. To avenge that loss.
That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Third down after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round. That
completion makes it 2nd and short. run it out of the shotgun. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running down and go quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, his offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Caught over the middle. It's Ruiz. Touchdown, TCU. Still no answer for this offense. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Getting set. Here's second down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Volunteers looking to run some tempo here. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The shotgun running play call. Breaking free at midfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Play action here on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle, but first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle made after the completion.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off.
Oregon TCU. To avenge that loss.
Knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain, brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First down, looking to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? First down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we see a timeout. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. By the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. Finds the receiver wide open. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleva. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
With the catch, it's Brazel. Brought down quickly, but the game moves the football to the 30. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry-up. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. The ball is free in the backfield. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish.